Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you for all of your support, all of your likes, all of your shares, all of your comments. If you are interested in a private reading, please just click on my website. I do have it linked below in the description bar. Lastly, I am on social media, so I am now on Facebook. If you're interested in liking my page on Facebook, please do. I am also on Instagram, and if you are interested in receiving a daily Oracle guidance message, I do draw and upload a daily Oracle guidance card every single day to my Instagram account. So if you're interested in that, then please head over and follow me on Instagram. Oh, and one last thing, for these general tarot forecasts, you should always be sure to watch not only your sun sign, but also your moon sign and your rising sign. If you happen to not know what your moon or rising sign are, I do have linked in the description bar below a website that actually can calculate that for you for free. So I wish you all a wonderful week. Just stay tuned for the reading. Hi Scorpio, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of February 8th through the 14th. This is for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, and Scorpio Rising signs. So Scorpio, happy Valentine's Day. Let's get started. All right, Scorpio, at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Ten of Rods, which can come up when we are busy. So this can be you having a ton on your plate. This can be you just being very busy. This can come up when we are sometimes stressed out. We just have too much on our plate. We need to perhaps lighten our load. But, you know, people who do work a lot, this card will come up for you in a spread. So perhaps maybe just, you know, there could be a lot of Scorpios working a lot this week, just putting in maybe extra hours, you know, but also trying to spend time with friends or loved ones. All right, so let's take a look. The overall energy for the entire week, Scorpio, is actually the Three of Rods. And the Three of Rods can represent expansion and growth, you know, you starting to see some progress, starting to see some results for your hard work. This also can represent waiting for your ships to come in, waiting to get to that, like, initial goal, waiting to get to that you know, final step or to complete your goal, but maybe you're not there yet, but this is a card of expansion and growth. So you are seeing things take root, you are seeing things expand and grow to a new level. So it's a wonderful card, and it does represent that positive progression. But perhaps maybe there's still more work that needs to be done, or you're not exactly at your goal yet, but you're working on it. You're almost there. So okay, we're starting out with the High Priestess here, Scorpio. So this can be you actually being very intuitive this week. Very intuitive, and actually, you know, you have a lot of divine guidance around you. You have the Temperance card with the High Priestess. So this is your angels, this is your spirit guides actually coming through strongly. So I feel like you definitely have that divine guidance around you, and you might know it. You might feel it with the High Priestess here. This is pretty amazing. You don't normally see these cards come up side by side too often. So this is also a card of balance, a card of patience, a card of you being emotionally balanced. But I feel like, you know, this is your angels and this is your spirit guides around you, and I feel like you feel it very strongly this week. I feel like there's definitely something you're working towards, Scorpio, because directly underneath the High Priestess, I have the Seven of Rods, which can be you wanting something very much. This is a defensive card, and this can represent you standing up for yourself or standing up for what you believe in, your beliefs, you standing your ground. So you want something very much and you believe in it, especially with the High Priestess directly on top of the Seven of Rods. There's something that you believe in very much, and I think that you're going after it because you also have the Magician here. This is you being empowered. This is you being in control. And this is you starting something. This is you being creative, and you are manifesting something in your life right now. This is you having all of the tools and having all of the resources to be able to bring your desires to fruition. So this is wonderful. This is you being empowered, taking control. Yeah, and just creating your desires, creating some sort of new beginning in your life. And I do feel like with the Three of Rods here as the overall energy, this is you seeing those things or seeing those actions or those plans take root this week. I do have the Hanged Man here as well, which can represent a fresh perspective. This can be you now seeing things differently. And then for others, this can represent like a period of suspense, feeling blocked or feeling like something maybe wasn't moving forward like you would like. But, if that's the case, with the Magician here, this is you taking control. This is you, being victorious, because I have the Ace of Swords here. This is you actually being victorious with, stepping out of this maybe stagnant period, and now you're starting to see, your plans, your ideas take root, and things start to progress forward and move forward. This is also a card of seeing the truth, cutting to the truth of the matter, seeing things clearly. I do have the Judgment card here as well, right next to the Hanged Man. So this can be you making a decision to even step out of this period and just kind of go for something. The Judgment card can represent a judgment call, a decision. But the judgment card can also represent rebirth. You can see this family here. They're rising up from the ashes. They're being given a second chance. They're being reborn. So this card represents new beginnings, healing. So 2 cards here that represent healing. So I definitely see that you're healing. And I see that things are happening. Things are moving forward. I think for some of you, you might have felt stuck. It's quite possible that now you see things from a different perspective. You see things clearly, and you are using all of the tools that you have on hand and all of the resources to be able to, move towards your goal, because you're leaving this week and going into the following week with actually the Six of Swords. I have the Six of Swords right next to the Ace of Swords and underneath the Judgment card. So this is you moving forward with your plans. This is you going after, whatever this is that you're manifesting here. This is wonderful. With the Six of Swords, this is always positive progression. This is always an upgrade. This is always, moving from a particular place, environment, or situation to a much better place, environment, or situation. This is you moving out of stormy waters and moving into much more calmer waters. So this could be why some Scorpios maybe have the Ten of Rods here at the bottom of the deck, because maybe you just have a lot going on, a lot on your plate this week. You're very busy. Maybe some of you are even physically moving. If you're physically moving house, if you're moving, it just might be, a lot to deal with. And if you're not physically moving or actually traveling, this can be you simply just moving forward with your life. This is you going forward with your dreams. Yeah, so this is wonderful. Let me draw you an additional guidance card. Let's see what the angels have to say for Scorpio. Please show me some additional guidance for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know for this? Okay, this card wanted to flip out, so wonderful. It's Archangel Raphael. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. So this is actually, Scorpio, the third card that represents healing for you in this spread. So wonderful. This is amazing. So many of you are going to be working with Archangel Raphael this week. You're going to be healing physical challenges, but I also feel, because I have the Temperance card here, that you're going to be feeling, you're going to be healing and feeling that healing energy in regards to emotional maybe scars or just wounds, or healing emotionally as well, not just physically but emotionally as well. So this is wonderful. This is a lot of divine energy around you, and I feel like for many Scorpios, you're going to know it, you're going to feel it. Scorpios are, you know, you're a water sign, so you're naturally very intuitive. So I feel like you're going to feel this very strongly, this wonderful energy around you. And for some of you, you are a healer. This is saying, you know, I'm helping you heal these challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. So for some of you, you know, you could even be helping someone around you heal as well. So this is wonderful. So Scorpio, I do hope you enjoyed this reading, and I just hope you have a great week.